इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपको शायद ये नहीं पता कि इस वक्त हमारे देश में वी आर सिटिंग ऑन द टाइम बॉम्ब ऑफ HIV. आप आंध्र प्रदेश में देखिए, तमिलनाडु में जाइए, आप केरला में जाइए, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जाइए, बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंट्स हैं HIV के. रीज़न, उनको एजुकेशन नहीं है, उनको पता नहीं है. और दूसरा हमारा कल्चर.
India, one of the most diverse countries that you can ever find in this world. There are 1.3 billion of us waking up every day and making one common mistake: being scared of this taboo. The thing about taboos are that they don't discriminate. They are existing in the minds of the rich, the average and the poor. Every society, culture, religion have their opinions and stands on this taboo. There are 3 lessons that I will teach you today to understand this topic and this concept better. Let's begin with lesson 1 of today's class: the problem. This is what an MD in general medicine and sexologist Dr. Vinod Raina has to say about the issue.
हमको सेक्स एजुकेशन को बहुत पहले से डालना चाहिए. इट शुड बी स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम 6th क्लास. तो उससे क्या होगा कि बहुत सारे बच्चों को सेक्स एजुकेशन मिलेगा, उनको पता चलेगा दैट व्हाट इज सेक्स एंड व्हाट आर द प्रोज एंड कॉन्स ऑफ द सेक्स.
From page 135 to page 139. Yes, the infamous page. In class 10th, every school teacher when teaching class 10th's infamous chapter, sexual reproduction, felt like crossing a tight rope while balancing an elephant on top of their heads. And talking about elephants, let's address the elephant in this room: comprehensive sexual education. Why is it a taboo or such a big deal to talk about it? If at all, the result is around us. Population. We are the second largest population. In case you forgot, there are 1.3 billion of us in India. This is what Tarshi, an NGO in New Delhi, has to say about the issue. This is lesson number 2: the effect.
But I don't know who to talk to about this. There's nobody telling me that this is okay, that bodies are diverse. Nobody's talking to me about this, which means I can be living my, teenage life, high school life, or even younger years with a lot of fear. I could be living with confusion. And if I'd had all this information, if there was someone constantly talking to me, telling me, hey, this is all okay, it's okay to ask these questions, my life would have been a lot less stressful. So this is one of the most obvious impact of not having these conversations.
But then where are the books? Where is the content? Why is it not available in schools if the solution is so simple? There is a solution. Tarshi has a solution.
Tarshi came up with books since I think the late 90s. So we used to be a sexuality counseling, information and referrals helpline, which we ran for 13 years. And we got a lot of questions from people of diverse ages, genders, sexual identities on this. And we realized that over time, we were answering the same questions again and again. There is basic information that people don't have because of how we function as a society. So we decided that we should compile this information into books in age and stage appropriate language. So just like if you're a teacher who's going to teach English or science, even if you have a degree in science or English, you will need training on how to talk or teach that subject to young people. So sexuality education is just like that. You might know the information, but you also need to learn how to put it across to young people in an appropriate way. So that is what the book for teachers does, and it's similar for parents because we also grew up in a rather in an environment where sexuality was hushed up.
This is where we come to lesson 3: the future and also the present.
आज से 10, 15, 20 साल के बाद हमको इसके रिजल्ट्स आएंगे, क्योंकि जो बच्चे आज 4th, 5वीं, 6ठी क्लास में जब वो 10-15 साल के बाद एडल्ट्स होंगे तो उनको सब कुछ पता होगा, क्योंकि बिकॉज दे विल बी एजुकेटेड. सो दैट्स द डिफरेंस. द सेक्स एजुकेशन इन यूरोपियन कंट्रीज is from the base root level.
See, I'm not asking you to do something great. The only aim and the only thing that I ask for all of us to do together is just to keep the conversation going.